Good morning, YouTube. It's your man, George Page, coming to you live on YouTube. And this video right here is a legend in bodybuilding. Even though her career wasn't as long as many bodybuilders are today, she was amazing. I just love her. I mean, her body was just, and just, like I said, I am a fan of women, ethnic female bodybuilders, women with melanin in their skin. And, you don't need to put on a lot of tanning solution. You might need just a little bit, but she need none. This is Marie Laure Mahabir. Now, she was born in the French West Indies, and she was born December 3rd of 1969. Now, Marie was born in the part of the French West Indies with her family, moved to the Caribbean when she was a young, at a young age. Now, born in a large family of 5 boys and 2 girls, when she was 10, her parents got divorced. Now, her mother married an amateur bodybuilder, and the family moved. By the time she was a teenager, her stepfather got her into bodybuilding. She became friends to a WABBA champion by the name of Raymond Joulet. Now, Raymond became her mentor and took her under his wing as a student of bodybuilding. Now, Mahabir managed to quickly master her passion for bodybuilding. She moved up fast as an amateur, winning titles in 84, 85, and 87. He was also a multiple champion at the NABBA World Physique Championships. Now, the NBA is it's the equivalent of the NPC. The NPC is the National Physique Committee, and the NBA is the National Association of Bodybuilding. It's just what national. I think it was national. How to say it again? I know I said it before, but it's just a amateur version for Europeans compared to NPC. So let's go on. Now, by '89, Marie turned pro and joined the IFBB Before turning pro, Marie moved to France to further her career as a bodybuilder. She moved to Paris in '89, and there she became a popular and sought after personal trainer. She became close friends with a pro bodybuilder from Algeria. Now, Algeria, that's around Africa, around the Middle East, and it's a French territory. They were very close friends until his death in '92. Marie made her debut at the '89 IFBB World Pro Championships, where she placed 10th. That same year, she competed at the Ms Olympia, and at that show, she placed 9th. While living in France, Marie continued to compete regularly as a bodybuilder, and she became well known for the development of her chest, biceps, and back. At her peak, she was able to reach the top 5 at the '94 Ms International and the Miss Olympia. She also considered as one of the top women of her career. After placing 13th at the Miss Olympia in '95, she decided to retire. Now, she still is part of the fitness community as a personal trainer, and during her interview she even talked about becoming a school teacher. Now, like I said, this is one of my favorite ladies that came up. She came up the tail end of the '80s, early '90s, and I just loved her physique. She had an amazing physique. There's a one video you gotta find. It's on YouTube. I think it's from about either '92 or '94, and she was doing on stage. She was doing her pose down performance, and her body was, I don't know, they put it was the lights or they put too much oil on her. Her body was glistening. What I'm gonna do, I'll find that video and I'll put it in the description. But her body was just so glistening. I mean, just, oh my God. That's why I love when the ladies put the oil on their body. It just gives them that shine. I mean, the light was bouncing off her skin so perfectly. That's why I love women who have melanin skin who are bodybuilders. That's why I love black bodybuilders. I love Latino bodybuilders, certain Asian bodybuilders. I mean, it's a beautiful, how the beauty between the melanin and the muscle. Like I said, I'm planning on doing a video of my favorite, well, I'll call it Mistress of Melanin. Muscle Mistress of Melanin. That's what I'm gonna call it. And she's on that list. I mean, she's just amazing. And I mean, she's one of those that I think she was, serious muscle before her time. I think if she came up in the 2000s, I think she would have been winning more shows. And I see that quite often. Judges, they always critique bodybuilders, certain body parts, this or that. And she's one of these ones. She should have been like maybe winning more shows. She was doing pretty good when she was in the amateurs, but when you get to the pros, it's another different story. When we talk about that in MMA, sometimes, there's one thing when you're amateur, but when you hit the pros, there's another level of competition there. But she was just amazing, just beautiful body, beautiful woman. I mean, and it's just this picture just there was so many pictures I was looking at, but this one I love. I just love her, just love how she looks. I mean, I know I sound like a simp, but I can't help myself. She's just amazing, amazing physique. But like I said, this is a great legend. Like I said, as soon as I post it onto my channel, I'm gonna find that video, post it in the description, and just check her out. She has no social media information, so generally, I usually put that in, but I can't find much anything about her now. It's your man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't subscribe. I'm out.